Hey guys, Steven here today, and I have another Redstone tutorial, again pretty simple, and this is a design that I've seen used many times in the past, but most of the time, as you see, it has redstone ore on top, causing this contraption to act as a bud switch. So every time that this redstone is stepped on here, it will activate and deactivate the piston, which effectively causes the output to be turned on or off, either here, or you could also do output from here. So basically, like I said, that's usually used for a bud switch, but I have a different use for it that eliminates the redstone ore, and I don't know if it's been used this way in the past. Maybe so, not 100% sure. But sorry for the lag, it's because of all of these pistons moving at once. But as you see here, it's basically a pulsar that can easily be controlled to your own speed using the redstone repeaters. So if I were to change one of these, it would become faster in this situation because they're already set as high as they can go. But basically, like I said, it's a pulsar. So for this, you just have to run as fast as you can to get across it, and you could effectively change the speed of it at will, and with pretty much really simple. So I turn that one off so the lag won't continue. And another use for it I have is simply having one redstone, or at least redstone leading up to a lever, and then again the repeaters can be set to the speed you want them to. And that's the main point of my little take on this, the repeaters being controlled. So as you can see here, I just have all these pistons. I didn't bother covering it up since it's really just a tutorial. You probably want to see it anyway. So anyhow, I just flip this switch. You can see there's quite a delay there, and you could change that delay at will. So yeah, you could just be, up here chilling, and then that guy doesn't see you up here in the little control room. The floor just drops out from underneath him. What happened? Okay, so finally, my last use for it. Is it activated or no? Okay, it's not activated. Alright, so now it's activated, and again, it's just a basic pulsar, just like over there with the little pitfall trap, I guess. As you can see, this is also a pit, and you have to time your jump just right, or you're going to fall in, because there's pretty much a solid wall there. So if you just time it right, you can effectively get through. And like I said, it's just a really basic design, a new take on how it's being used before. And so I'm just going to show you how to build it. So basically, you start off with your 3 blocks, which are going to have your torch, and then your redstone here. And I also want to point out that it can be, if you put enough repeaters, it can effectively be used as with a button to sort of change that. So anyhow, I'm going to do this. Let's say, what, 5 repeaters? That should be good. And you can set them all to whatever you want them to be, of course. And then just your basic turnaround here. Oh. Alright, so like I said, you can make this as long as you want, or I think the least is going to have to be 2 blocks probably, because you have to have room for your piston. So as you can see, once this piston gets power, it's pushed over here, cutting off the flow of electricity. Since I have these repeaters, you can easily see how the delay flows through there. and it's a really, really useful design if you know how to use it. So I don't know if that's enough repeaters or not to show the button, but if I just were to hook this up to a button, let me find a button. As you can see, it'll just activate once and then close again pretty quickly. So again, it's controllable. You can control how fast you want it to go. So of course you could always just use repeaters with your button going straight to your output, but I don't know if you could probably hook this up with another machine as well to make it more effective, such as the one I did over here. Like I said, this lever is pretty much totally separate from the actual contraption itself. The switch is totally separate. So if you want to have another puzzle or whatever it may be leading with its output to here, that could work as well. So yeah, that's pretty much how to make it. And it has many, many different uses. Like I said, as far as I know, I haven't seen it used in the ways I've used it. So yeah, it's really, really simple. Because I'm not a pro with Redstone. I wish I was, but I'm not. So, did I have any more contraptions over here? I guess not. But again, you can see the delay running through, and it's controllable quite easily. So, mainly, a big use for it is a controllable pulser. You set a pulser to your own screen. And that's what I use it for mainly. Oh, I didn't make it that time. Fall into the lava. No. So, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I hope that this video helps you in your future redstone contraptions. See you guys in my next video.